my name's Peter Moriarty from itGenius, and I'd like to tell you a really great tip for keeping spam emails out of your inbox, and especially those annoying newsletters. Now, if you're like me, you may have gone to networking events, or you may have registered for a website, and all of a sudden they start sending you newsletters. It's the most annoying thing in the world. All of a sudden your inbox gets clogged up with all of these newsletters that you just don't really want. There's a fantastic tip that you can do in Gmail which will help you keep your inbox down and keep these newsletters right out of your inbox. The first step is to create a label. Create a label in your Gmail and call it something like newsletters. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a rule which is going to move any newsletter that hits your inbox into that newsletters label, but it's going to archive and skip the inbox so it doesn't clog up your main inbox, but it is safely stored, filed away in the newsletters folder. What we're then going to do, once we've created that label, is we're going to create the rule, which is called a filter. So if you search for the word unsubscribe in the Gmail search box, Gmail will search for any email that comes up with the word unsubscribe. And that's going to include all of the newsletters because, according to the Spam Act, anyone who sends you a newsletter must include the ability to unsubscribe. So, once we've searched for the word unsubscribe, that's going to show us all of the emails that have the word unsubscribe in there, which are going to be all of the newsletters. Now, if there's any emails in that list from people that you don't want to be filtered out, like maybe it's a colleague who happens to use the word unsubscribe, then what you can do is you can search for a minus sign and then their name and add that to the search. So that will search for everything unsubscribe minus your colleague's email address or your colleague's name. Once you've got the search perfected and you've got the list of emails there of newsletters that you want to filter out of your inbox, if you click the drop down next to the search bar, it's actually inside the search bar, you can create a new filter with these search results. Once you create a new filter, what you want to do is set the option to archive or skip the inbox. What that will mean is these emails won't even appear in your inbox. You then want to select the option to attach a label to these emails when they come into your inbox. And you can select your newsletters label that you've just created. So you want to tick the archive box, you want to tick the attach label box, you don't want to tick the mark as red box because you don't necessarily want to mark these emails as red. You do want to then from time to time be able to check your newsletters folder and see all of your newsletters, so let's not mark them as red. Just tick the archive option and tick the option to assign a label to it. Then there's an option right down the bottom to apply this rule to all of the existing conversations that are in the search results. What that will do is that will take all of the newsletters that are currently sitting in your inbox and move them to the newsletters folder. So it's a good idea to tick that one as well. Then you can tick the create filter button and it will move all of those emails out of your main inbox and into the newsletters label. The last step is to click that create filter button, and what that will do is it will take all of those pesky newsletters out of your inbox and put them in your newsletters folder. You can then, from time to time, as the new emails come in, skip your inbox and go straight to that label. You can click on that newsletters label and read through the newsletters at your leisure. And you might want to do this once a day or even once a week. This is a great way of keeping that spam out of your inbox, and it means that any website that you register to that decides to start sending you emails, or if someone's actually sending you newsletters unsolicited just because they picked up your business card, it's going to move those out of your inbox and mean that they're not going to bother you anymore.